Yeah.
You know?
Mad respect.
Yeah.
Yo, how do you get into placements? How do you get your track placed onto like movies and TV shows and stuff like that for artists out there who are trying to get that shit done?
Okay, like like shout outs to like even T Major. He's a placement king right now too. Shout out to my homie, cousin Joe.
Okay.
Also, he be getting placements. We go through a company, obviously, but I went through a certain situation where I meet people a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Shout outs to like like the dispensary, Weed the North and stuff. Like I was like working in the dispensary for 2 years.
Yeah.
So Vice, right, which I've been on Vice, Noisy with Pimpton, through like a video and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like there's guys that work for them, and they found me very interesting. Anyways,
Right.
so I'm a very intellectual person. I know how to get myself around the industry. So I'm not the guy who's desperate at all. So a guy, I don't want to give off his name just yet.
Yeah.
Right? I know him. He works for the company. He also deals with Vice, very close. So what he did was like, he's like, yo, come here. I could put your stuff in some stuff.
Right.
Right? And I was like, oh, word? Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to test you. Start flinging in pure tunes. I'm flinging this guy, eh?
Okay.
And then, like, out of the first 2 tunes, he was like, yo, fire. Putting this in this. This isn't, yo. Then he seen I had a 360 virtual reality video
Okay.
for Ketchup.
I say, oh my God, okay, now bitch, catch up. Nigga, you behind. I say, oh my God. I say, oh my God, okay, now bitch, catch up. Nigga, you behind. I say, oh my God. I say, oh my God, okay.
Right? That it was also produced by Dynamo, like directed by Dynamo and Oculus.
Right.
Right? That is a big company.
Yeah.
And these are the guys who deal with like the real guys.
Yeah,
like Wiz
yeah.
Khalifa and everybody. They did my video for the 360 Ketchup. Then they picked it. Then he's like, yo, Kim's Convenience loves Ketchup. I was like, word. They're like, I'm gonna put it in Kim's Convenience. That's where it started.
Right.
He was like, then I sent him some more music. So what it is for a kid now or an artist now who, like, develop yourself. That's what I can say.
Yeah.
And go out there and meet the right people. There is ways to find out who does placements.
Yeah.
These kids, hey man, I'm older than a lot of these kids, these little whippersnappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
Yeah.
And like, if I could do it, you could do it too. They like, you could Google something. Like, I know where to place you at. Like the other day, shout outs to T Major again.
Shout out to T Major.
He just dropped a 3 a.m. on Jane, right? But he also got a placement on Vice.
Okay.
Through I forgot the lady's name, right? I'm so bad with names right now, man, because I've been meeting so much people. It's crazy.
Networking, man.
It's crazy. But like, it's the lady that did the tattoos for Master P and Silk the Shocker and C Murder. And then his music's being played in the background as she's talking about this right now.
Wow.
Feel me, son? So like I give my homies a chance too.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, man, I know this guy who will put your music where it need to be. Because you know what I'm saying? It's just that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
But like, I will give up the name, obviously. And if you're a smart listener and you peep this interview, you'll catch it later on in the interview when I do my shout out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And we go from there.
Comment gang strong. Y'all hear that? Y'all pay attention.
Pay attention.
So let's go back a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about the West End life over there, Saga side and everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How was it like? What was high school like over there?
I didn't really, bro, tell you the truth, man. I probably went to like, I'll tell this the truth, like, stay in school. I never dropped out. I just was never allowed, really. I was coming from a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would come from a different situation, to tell you the honest goddamn truth.
Mm.
So, they didn't really. School wasn't something I really.
You didn't really penny it like that.
It wasn't really there for me.
Yeah.
You know? It wasn't really there for me. I grew up with the right people, though.
Mm-hmm.
But then I grew up with a different part of people, too. You know?
Yeah.
So, you can fall victim into certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got good parents, you got good backing it in the street, too.
Yeah.
Because my peoples are in the street, regardless. You know what I'm saying? But then I also have good political people too behind me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So growing up out there, I didn't really stay too long. You know, because I was a back and forth child between my mother's house and also my pops, who's a hustler.
Okay.
So they my pure gal.
Yeah.
Like I have peer brothers and sisters and thing. Like mans know my brothers and sisters too. Like
how many brothers and sisters do you have in total?
Well, I got about 4 brothers.
Wow.
What and like 5 sisters? Yeah.
So 4 brothers and 5.
Yeah.
So there's 10 of you in total.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So it's a little, but we're all spread out. We all have different moms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So growing up, it was just like I'm kicking up shit. Mom dudes can't stand my ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over there in Parkdale somewhere.
Yeah.
More on Eglinton, you know, wherever them times he's living.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a road man, you know what I'm saying? He's just like he's a Jane man still originally.
Yeah.
So he just did his thing, you know? And you know, and then like his younger brother grew me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And R.I.P. Bush Doctor. Everybody knows Bushy from Chicheway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he got murdered 2 years back.
Okay.
So I was in Jamaica
R.I.P.
for
Bush.
a bit. Yeah. So I was in Jamaica for a bit. So, and he was real big in the street. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like coming from those ends. It's like, you know, big house and all that shit. Nah. You know.
Yeah.
I didn't come from all that shit until, you know, my mom worked her ass off and got them things.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And, you know, I've always been on my own since the age of like 16.
Okay.
Been out there. I bump into guys like you from when I'm a young guy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now I'm just out here.
Okay. Bring that ashtray up there so that you could get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? What was one of the biggest lessons that you learned back in those times, growing up?
Yo, to tell you the truth, don't follow nobody. You're your own worst enemy, dog. You know?
Okay.
Don't follow nobody, dog. Like, be understanding. Be understanding, because not everybody's gonna understand you.
Yeah.
But if you can understand other people, then at least that you could avoid certain thing, you know. And be nice. It's good to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look back and I'm like, yo, a lot of my like there's only a few dudes that I still keep in contact with from when I was a youth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Fito Blanco. He's one guy I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I see him all the time, and he's a Billboard winning. You know what I'm saying?
He's huge.
He's huge, and that's my brother.
Yeah.
Since we're youths. You know what I'm saying? Growing up.
Yeah.
You know? And a few others, you know, I don't want to really say their names and shit, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
There's certain mans I still deal with on an everyday basis, you know? But I just know not to. I keep my circle really tight now.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really tight. I come from a good line of gangsterism when it comes to my parents, how they get it.
Yeah.
You know, and everything, so I keep it really, really nice. I don't cause no problems with people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't cause no trouble. I just make my music, and I just hope people like it.
Yeah.
you know, and listen to it. And I'm just trying to feed my family the same way someone else is trying to feed theirs. You know?